Good evening, everybody. It's Raidhyn, and I am back to continue my Dungeon of the Endless, attempt number 3 here on live YouTube TV Radio Raidhyn, channel 7, 1985, circa 2014. So we're on floor 3. We have our group of heroes. We have 2 access points to the crystal, which is good, and we're gonna go left because, as you know, I always go left first. It's my thing, man. It's just how it is. We're gonna drop a food replicator first because I want Max to start working this immediately because I want to level up my guys. I want to get some more usefulness, and it looks like we got a similar layout to the last floor where we have kind of like 2 safe rooms from the get-go, which is interesting, which means we're probably gonna have to move Max again when we want to create a more functional choke point. But in the meantime, at least he's boosting our food quite a bit. We've got a Stella. Heroes and Floor Defense plus 100. Whoa. Alright, that's kind of amazing. Doesn't seem to list on our character sheet at all, but that's okay. This room's powered by a mysterious force, which is incredibly helpful. And yeah, like even Sarah's barely taking any damage. That's beautiful. Alright, let's chase down these little crystals. I know what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to get back to my crystal thing to blow it up and mess me up. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna let that happen, man. It's just not cool. So we can play kind of brazenly here, which is pretty sweet. When this dies, this is actually probably gonna end up being our choke point. We'll build another food generator there, and we'll move Max to the top. Let's see, dust. Whoop, we got baddies. We got baddies to worry about. Let's go ahead and take care of the bad guys before we do anything else. Yep, that's blown up now. So let's drop another food replicator. We can drop a viral injector in this room. Drop a prisoner prod. Another prisoner prod. And we have a dust field gen. Yes, we do. We'll drop that in there as well. So that should give us some pretty solid defense. Defensive options to work with, which is cool. Sarah, I don't like how much damage you're taking. Come on, work with me. There we go. Alright, so Max, I'm going to need you to move over here. It looks like we've got enough where we can level up our characters a bit. So, Skrug is going to start making us food every time we kill a monster. Sarah's going to be able to start repairing some modules. And Max, I'm just gonna leave you where you are. You seem fine. Did we get another active on any of these? Let's level up Sarah one more time. Now she's got Neurostun, so all the monsters that share a room with Sarah are gonna be walking pretty slow. Did we not start research over here? I thought we did. I guess we must have stopped when the monsters spawned. So let's pick up. Ooh, what's this? Applies a damage of 4 per second to monsters in the same room. I thought that's what Viral Injector does. Damage over time, 22. I guess Tear Gas is the same, but I think upgrading our Dust Field gen is a little bit more urgent right now. I mean, we could have gone for upgrading our Field Generator as well. Our, not our Field Generator, our Industry Generator, excuse me. But we're gonna do that thing where we scout with Sarah and kind of leave the other guys behind. I think that makes the most sense. Found ourselves a merchant. Sales for food. So we can improve Sarah's DPS and speed quite significantly. What's this orange jumpsuit? Defense and speed. Orange and spring-loaded. It jumps very far and fast. Maybe we'll save up for that. For now, let's grab the rapier. And we'll keep exploring. Let's see what free item we get. We get a t-shirt. That's pretty sweet. Let's give that to Max, because he's not going to be moving very much. And the HP is nice. And sometimes, depending on the floor layout, I do leave him in rooms solo. So it's good for him to have some extra defense, if not... Whoa, Max, no! You always keep leaving these modules every time. Both of you need to go back to your appropriate rooms. Have we? Yep, we just got our Dustfield Gen 2, it looks like. Where are our creatures? There they are, little red squares. I really love this tactical map and the way it's done. It just seems to work really well. Alright, so we have enough. Was that everybody? Do we have more? Yeah, we got some little crystals. Sarah's a badass now, so she's gonna take him out. Let's go talk to this merchant again. I want to see what the details were on this piece of armor. Orange jumpsuit, 18 defense, 4 speed. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. I know it's wicked expensive, but Sarah needs all the defense and speed she can get, because I don't like her randomly dying. So, and you know, making your fast character even faster is just cool. Alright, so we're just gonna hold out here. And we actually have a pretty good chain where we could like string these viral injectors along, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think it, whoa, let's make sure we're not totally not paying attention to what's happening over here. Let's move Sarah out of this room. Probably didn't need to spend all that food on her, but I was worried. Let's get a good chain of prisoner prods going here. Way we can soften people up as they come in from this direction. I think 3 rooms is a pretty good exit or entry into all of this. So we'll scout north and east. We'll see what else can be done. Let's just see how much damage this does. Oh, and I realized that we've forgotten to do some more research. So we're gonna take care of that right away. Why hasn't our... it's because we have these very slow fellas. We're gonna want to go visit our science crystal again, though. Try and see if we can't research something new. Let's go for the industry generator. Pretty sure we have enough on this floor not to have to worry about that too much. Let's actually light this up as well. Just because I feel like it's important to keep like the rooms somewhat balanced so that you don't become completely overwhelmed. It's nice that we found our exit, and we have enough doors, it seems like, to be able to research this piece. I wish I'd looked over here first because, oh man, 3 doors. You know, we have enough. I'll risk it. If there's 2, oh, thank goodness there are 2 more doors. That's fantastic, because getting a dust field generator 3 is really good at this stage of the game. That's going to help us out quite a bit. At least I think so. And I believe when you research an upgrade that it automatically kind of... I think it upgrades the ones that you have in place already, which would make it even more beneficial since we have this dust field generator down already. I'm really liking this trail of destruction we have rocking as well. Alright, looking good. We don't have too much extra food just yet, so I don't want to level up anybody else in case we run into a character. These should be the last couple of rooms, and yep, we ran into Gork, which is cool because Gork is really good for defense. He's very slow, but he starts off with incredibly high base DPS. Like, his base DPS is almost as similar at level 1 is almost similar to what our other guys are rocking. So he does a lot of really good damage, so he's really good for holding down those choke points, so I don't mind having him added to the team. We'll try to get him upgraded as time goes on. You know, he comes with Psycho Killer, which gives him quite a bit of extra damage, which is really good. Let's try to keep everybody alive and happy. Can we move you out of here? Oh my goodness, Scroig. So much damage. Oh, and that's not everybody yet. Looks like we got some more slow-moving crystals. But I think we can start planning our exit route. we've got enough of a buffer on either side to be able to not really have to worry about it much. We have Sarah now, which means it's going to be pretty speedy. Let's go ahead and move Gork up right away. And then make sure we haven't missed any doors. We haven't. So let's pick up our crystal. And we're going to head downstairs. And that should be that for floor 3, which is sweet. We cleared that in about 9 or 10 minutes, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and attempt the next floor on this video, see if it kills us or if we're able to succeed. All right. Hey, Butcher, nice nickname. I love doing Gork's voice. Not name, way of life. Cute. Your last name wouldn't be Corrosive, would it? I feel like I've done this recently. Stop talking, noisy person. Monsters to kill. Let's go. Alright, so let's check out floor 4. That's fun to say. Floor 4. Try saying that 10 times fast. Floor 4, floor 4, floor 4, floor 4. Yeah, already feel like dying. Alright. Oh, let's see. Alright, 2 entry points again. We're gonna go up, because up is better than down. It just is. You know, it's just the way of how things work. We're gonna go ahead and drop our food replicator first. We're gonna leave Max behind, but everyone else is gonna come along for the ride as we explore and determine what needs to be done. Let's see if we can't trade industry for a bunch of dust. Fingers crossed, don't let me down. Yeah, nothing happened. Oh well, you gotta try. If you don't try, you might never succeed. What's this? Heroes and floor, plus 100 defense. Alright, I like that one. That one's real good. Major module that we can't power. And another major module that we can't power. At least we got some dust in this one. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna have to hold off some bad guys really quick. Hydras are bad. I'm pretty sure hydras are ranged. They don't even need to be next to you to do much of anything. Come on, give me some dust. Give me some dust, dust, dust. We found the exit, but we did not find any dust. I just want some dust. I just want some dust. We found Opbot. Oh, sweet. Now we can actually do some stuff here. Let's go ahead and put a industry generator here, because I feel like that's always important. And let's drop a prisoner prod or 2 in here. We'll give you a prisoner prod 2 dust field gen, because it's not like you're not gonna need that later. Gork, I actually want you to go like hang out in this room. Who this? Oh, more characters. Alright. Interesting. Pain is the universe's way of letting you know you're still alive. So actually, you know what? I don't know if I've unlocked this character yet. If I've unlocked Ken. I wonder if there's a way to see that. Let's see. Options. Album. Tutorial. It looks like we'd have to abandon a game and start a new one to tell if we've unlocked him or not. Unless it's an achievement somewhere. What do you guys think? Do you think it's an achievements? I don't know. But I kind of want to dump Gork for him. Although we do have a storyline thing rocking, so never mind. We're just going to leave him here. We're going to leave you here to rot. You too, Opbot. Because as much as I'd like to unlock some new characters... Actually, okay, Gork for Ken I'm not sure about. Gork for Opbot, we would get another operator. Yeah, but I'm still not too excited about it. If it was a character I'd never seen before, I'd be all over it, but... It's kind of hard to get excited about characters that you've seen before, you know? Alright, let's just head up here and we'll keep exploring. And we'll try not to get super sad about all of those people. Alright. Nope, we want to move everybody back in here. See, that did, like, the prisoner prods, see, they're softening up the bad guys. Now, of course, some of them probably walk through our NPCs that were down there. But, like, you see the idea of what I'm talking about. Like, the prevention of getting overwhelmed. That's what it's kind of all about. Let's drop down a couple more things here. since we've got 3 rooms, and I think that's enough of a path to where we don't really have to worry about that so much anymore. And we're just gonna keep scouting with Sarah, checking out rooms. What is this? Is this like the floor of flippin' flippin' heroes? Like, what the hell, man? I don't know. I mean, we could get rid of Scroig, but who knows what this guy is all about. And Scroig's got kitchen gloves. Alright, we've unlocked Scroig, and we picked up Sarah. We could ditch Sarah or Scroig. Now, I feel like Sarah offers us a lot more utility at this point. And she has a weapon upgrade, which makes her DPS really good. So let's keep Sarah. We're going to ditch Scroig. And we're going to pick up this guy. So I don't think we've seen him. No, Max. Don't move. Max. Oh, damn it, I hate that. I wish there was like a lock button or something. Alright, let's pick you up, because we've never seen you before. What are you all about? Who the hell are you? Golgi Furtiver. A useful burglar and very light on her feet, Golgi's biggest problem is that she's convinced she is a spider. She tends to move sideways and scuttle next to walls, but as long as you don't mind having a partner who eats insects, she's a fine addition to criminal effort. Alright, we're gonna level you up a couple of times. Active skills, monster speed -75, that's interesting. Passive skill, pickpocket, dust loot probability +12. Interesting. Ooh, and she also gets operate, which makes me pretty pleased about picking her up. What are her stats like? DPS 60. Alright. That's wicked, actually. Speed 43. Wow, this lady seems pretty damn OP, I gotta admit. What's her weapon type? I guess she doesn't have a weapon type. She just claws at people with her face. That's cool. Alright, I'm very okay. Glad with that decision. Alright, let's move down here. Let's drop a prisoner prod like we do. Ooh, I'm loving that extra damage. Pretty sure that it's at least 10 more damage than what Scroig was doing. 10 extra DPS. So cool, I'm happy to have Golgi Furtiver on board. I'm wondering what that's a reference to. It seems like most of the things in this game are a reference to something else. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, so we have an armor upgrade. 7 defense. It's pretty good. Augmented blade, which looks like a pretty solid upgrade for Sarah, actually. -2 on speed, but everything else goes up, including health regen. So, yeah, I'm totally gonna buy that. I'm gonna sell back this rapier. And then Sonic Gun. That's for our hero Max here. Just gonna make his DPS crazy, so yes, I will buy that. We have all this extra science, so I mean, we may as well be spending it. Battlefield Injector, wit and speed goes up. Oh, it went straight to Max. I was gonna get it for the new gal, but you know, whatever, it's cool. Guard uniform, 7 defense, HP max. So who needs the most defense? Gork's a little low. It's gonna make him even slower if we give it to him. Gork is at 32. That's probably because he hasn't been leveled up much. He seems to get some decent defense, but let's go ahead and pick that up for him. That's a really nice haul. Like, pretty much everything in that merchant was useful, which isn't typically the case. So, I do not mind that one bit. Now, what we should be doing, because Golgi here has operate, we should be moving her somewhere where she's going to be more useful. So maybe, I wonder if we build a science generator here, if she can actually hold this point on her own. Let's see about that. We can do this. That way, monsters are only spawning from here. Drop a dust field generator as well. I think she can hold that by herself. We'll find out. Like I said, I haven't played enough of this game yet to really be able to gauge things like whether a move is risky or not. I just kind of go with it. So let's keep an eye on everything here. We've got Ken down there doing work by himself. But everything seems fine so far. Gork's taking a bit more damage than I would like. Golgi seems just fine where she's at, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, that seems to be working out just fine. We got a little bit of extra and totally losing my train of thought. We had a little bit of extra room power there. Looks like we've only got a few more places to go, and I really don't want to open up below the crystal now that we've gotten this adventurous into this complete other side. What just powered down? An electromagnetic pulse has deactivated some modules in a room. So this happens from time to time. It looks like it actually happened in our main room, which really sucks. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal right now because we didn't get any waves, but I think this lasts for something like 2 to 3 turns, which is really crappy. Oh, we got a free item. Cool. Nothing else? We can sell that to our merchant, because... Oh man, this does not look good up here. Not at all. Alright, we're gonna have to pop pretty much everything we got, I think, on this. This wave is flipping huge. Alright, we seem to be holding just fine, though, despite the lack of our modules being powered. Right. So it looks like we've explored this whole part of the map. So we either have to make a dash for the exit, or explore what's down below. But the problem is that if we run into any monsters, they're gonna go straight for our crystal. So I'm really not sure how I want to deal with this. I guess we could move both of these guys down here and just see how much is here, because I don't want to give up on free stuff. Oh, have we not built a industry? We haven't built an industry generator the whole time we've been on this floor. It's like, why is our industry getting so low? And it's because we haven't built an industry generator. Can I leave the room, please? Alright, thank you. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about with things not going well exploring down that way. I mean, it's not going terribly, but I still think it's worth it. What does this do? Estimated number, health regen for all minor modules. Interesting. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Not incredibly useful, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright. I really want to make sure that our crystal doesn't get attacked without us being able to handle ourselves. Alright, so we've got monsters coming from all directions. That's gonna make this interesting to deal with. Oh, and we got runners. Crap. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to handle this. We're going to have to leave for the exit after this. Our crystal is going to take too much damage. Yep, we had to move Golgi over. Alright, so we're going to make a run for it on this turn. As much as I'd like to see what's behind this door, I think it's just in our best interest to GTFO at this point. So let's move everybody else into position. All right, Max, your work here is done. We can get rid of these far away rooms. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. We'll light up our exit. If we were really cheeky, we would go open a door and then go for the exit, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Alright, let's grab up everybody and tell them to head to the floor. Sarah could almost outrun Gork with the crystal. See her like catching up to him. That's part of the reason why everybody hates Gork, because he's just incredibly slow. Alright, let's see. I know where I've seen you. You were on Kaituel, weren't you? Kaituel, good fun. Lots of yelling, chainsaws. Yeah, I see. Kaituel. Alright, so we're gonna eventually find out what's going on with those two and Kaituel if we can ever get past floor 6. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about this. We're in a pretty solid position, much more so than we've ever been in the past. So with any luck, we'll be able to knock this out. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Do remember, if you like this video, to hit the like button, as it helps me out a great deal. Subscribe if you would like to see more, if you have not already done so. If you have, you're awesome. And I'll see you next time for some more Dungeon of the Endless.